Hello and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesdays. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. If you guys are new, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Astaria. On Tuesdays, we do live psychic tarot readings. So, to start off today's session, first we're going to clear the energy. We got to get rid of all of the negative stuff. We got to clear our space, right? So, today, instead of just white sage, I've got blue sage. If you guys know what this is, drop in the chat if you guys work with blue sage. So it is another form of smudging. Blue sage does work with, let's say you have some darker energies, or you feel darker entities, or you're dealing with narcissists or some energy vampires, or you have a darker energy around you in your home, whatever it is. The blue sage gets rid of darker stuff. Hi, Pallavi. How are you? So happy you're here. Right on time. I love it. Sinduja, am I saying that right? Hi, hello, welcome. So we're going to light this blue sage. And if you guys want some sent to you in just a second, I'll let you know what you guys can do. Let me get this nice and lit. Okay. All right. So if you guys would like some blue sage sent to you, I would invite you guys to put your hands up. So you guys will close your eyes. You'll take a deep breath and say, I receive. And I will send you guys some sage. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad do you guys know each other? That's so cool. Okay. Sending you guys, oh, it smells so good. Oh, I feel like I haven't used blue sage in a while. It smells really good. Okay. So keep this lit. Get to myself a little bit. And light it up. Yes. Light it up. Light it up. Have you guys worked with blue sage before? Let me know. Let's see. Okay, hold on. We're going to make sure. Let me get up in the Facebook group 1 second. I know we're on YouTube, and I know we're on Facebook. Okay. So today, what we have in store is, if you guys have a question, if you guys want a reading, you can, if you're on YouTube, there is a hearted $sign. You guys can just click on that. And then once you do donate, you drop your question in the chat. If you guys are on Facebook, there are links to PayPal and Venmo in the description of the video. If you are a brand new YouTube subscriber, meaning today for the very first time, you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop in hashtag free tarot, and I will pull you we are dealing with the unicorns today. I'm going to pull you a unicorn oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you for supporting the channel. And let's see what's going on here. Ooh, important announcements. What else do I have to announce? Let me see. Oh, Joey, hi. Welcome, welcome. Joey Austin for the Facebook group. Beautiful. You drank sage water to help with anorexia. Ooh, that's fabulous. Please tell me more about that, because you know what I did one time? So I had bronchitis, and I was using a humidifier, and I put the sage in it to like steam it, and it really helped. Now, I've never thought, and I have like sage sprays, obviously like sage smudge sticks, but how did you drink the sage water? Did you boil the sage leaves and then just drink the water? Because I'm someone who used to have anorexia, and I noticed that. So even when I got sober, I stopped. I think the drugs also made me eat less. It was kind of, they went hand in hand. And so when I got sober, I ended up purging the anorexia out of me. But what happened is it polarized in the other end. And so I started emotionally eating, right? Because the drugs kept me not wanting to eat. So anorexia was gone, but the addiction I did never cure. And so there it was, the emotional eating. So I'm wondering if I could drink some sage water, because it pops up from time to time. But Joey, I appreciate you saying that. Drop in how you drink your sage water. How do you make your sage water? What you do with that? Brandy Cole, hi, hello, welcome back. This is for brand new YouTube subscribers. I know you've been on the lives with me before. You've signed up for the free readings. I've done the, when we did the wait list, I've done readings for you before. Kiki, hi, hello, welcome, welcome. Has anybody else drank sage water? Joey over in the Facebook group is talking about it. Or anything else you guys do different with sage? And I see some new people joining on, so we're going to send some more blue sage your guys' way. It was raw sage, and I had to focus the healing in the water while burning candles. It was raw sage. So I have garden sage I grow, so I wonder if that's what you mean by raw sage. You focus the healing in the water. Oh, so you didn't actually like put the sage into the water? You did it with your mind, which that's fine. That can work while burning candles. I'm assuming, unless there's some kind of, I don't know what raw sage is. Hello, Trisha R. Hi, hello, welcome. Okay, Brandy, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I was talking about brand new YouTube subscribers. They'll get a card. That's what the hashtag free tarot is for. But I remember you, girl. How you doing? Happy to have you here. Sending you guys some blue sage to the energy channels for some clearing. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with, let's start with the psychic game. You guys want to play a psychic game? I do one free mini bonus reading, and then after that, you guys do have to donate to get your guys' reading. So we can start off with that, and then the winner of the psychic game can ask whatever questions you want. It will do it here live. That's the only way to guarantee get your question answered without having to donate to the channel. So if you guys do want to, Ruchi, hi, hello, I love it. I got everybody in the house. I love it. Okay, if you guys want to play the psychic game, drop me in the chat. I'm going to figure out what psychic game we're going to do because I like to figure them out in the moment. I don't plan them sometimes, but usually not. Sometimes I just have a general idea. Like, let's work with the angels today, or let's do numbers, or let's work with the chakras. But I don't necessarily formulate plans. I like to do stuff in the moment. So, Scott, hi, hello, love and light to you as well. Good to see you here. I appreciate all your support. How are you doing? How you doing, Scott? I'm back in town now, Scott. We gotta get together. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Glad you're doing well, Brandy. All right, if anybody wants to play the psychic game, drop me in the chat. Brandy wants to play. Groovy says Scott. Ruchi, hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, what are we gonna play? What have we not done? You know what? What have we not done? What have we not done? Let's use the unicorn deck since we're doing the unicorns today. Anybody else want to play the psychic game? So drop me in the chat. Yes, ready for the game. Awesome. Beautiful. We are about to play a psychic game. If you guys want to play, drop me in the chat. It's the only way to guarantee to get your question answered. Otherwise, we do have donation readings afterwards. The winner of the psychic game could ask whatever questions they want. Louis, hi, hello, welcome. Luis, I'm sorry. Maggie, hi. We're about to play a psychic game. You guys want to join? Drop me in the chat. Trisha, awesome. You're in. Beautiful. I might wait just one more minute because I see people jumping on and I want to make sure. Okay, awesome. Luis is in. Beautiful. So I'm just going to repeat myself one last time because I know people are just jumping on and I know on Facebook you can't rewind. We're about to, oh, beautiful. Scott's going to play. Cool. We're going to play a psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. It's the free reading I always give away on Live Tarot Tuesdays. After that, we will jump into donation readings. So what we're going to do, awesome. Let's play. Beautiful. Perfect timing. We're about to play right now. Thanks, Scott. What we're going to do, let's connect. We haven't done, we're going to get real simple. NY Philly. Hi, hello, welcome. We're gonna get real simple. We're gonna work with letters today. We're gonna work with the alphabet. So since I wanted to work with this unicorn deck that I got out here, I just grabbed the card that was on the bottom of the deck, which is literally perfect because it's exactly what I'm working towards right now. Hello, Mahadi. Am I saying that right? And the Facebook group. Hi, hello, welcome. So what we're gonna do is these are going to be intuitive answers. You guys are going to psychically pick up on this in a moment. So nobody type in the chat. I'm going to walk you guys through like a 2 to 3 minute-ish little guided meditation. And you guys are going to psychically pick up on this letter. So all you guys need to know is I will send you through the energy channels a letter from the alphabet. So the letter is on this card and there's one word on this card. So it's going to be the first letter of this word. Okay. So when the game's over, I'll turn the card over. It's the first letter of this word. So you guys will find a moment to, why don't you guys get comfortable, find somewhere quiet to sit, away from any noise, distractions, anything else. If you guys have a TV on or kids or anything in the background, you probably want to go somewhere just quiet for a moment so you can just tune into your own body. And let's see, what energy centers do we want to work with today? Let's work with the water element. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I was going to do chakras, but let's work with the water element. That's coming up really strong. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Find somewhere comfortable to sit. Guys, I always say this. I'll say this again. If we're going to do any kind of breath work meditation, and we're going to kind of tune into our own body, we always want to make sure the spine is straight. Why? Because if we're hunched over, it's blocking the energy channels from going up the spine. We want them to go from the root to the crown. So just sit somewhere comfortable. You don't want to be stiff and tight and like really uncomfortable and holding your back in tense positions. Make sure you're kind of loose and just comfortable, but allow the energy channels to flow up the spine so we can get the messages up at the third eye. And what we're going to do now, if you guys are holding a phone, I would invite you guys to set it down. We don't want you holding it. It does have EMF, and so I don't want you guys to connect with those frequencies while we are trying to connect with the third eye. Beautiful, Ruchi. Thank you for the donation. I will get your donation reading in just a second. We're going to do the psychic game. You're welcome to play the psychic game too, because you are eligible to win, and so you could end up getting 2 readings. Okay, so what we're going to do is just kind of tune into your own body. So again, set the phone down. All you'll need to do for the next few minutes is just hear my voice. You won't need to see me anymore. So you can set the phone down, the laptop, the iPad, whatever it's going on. And at this time, I actually invite you guys to close your eyes. What we're going to do is we're going to tune into our own body, our own vessel. And we're just going to take a couple deep breaths here for a second. So we will breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and I will guide you through it. So we're going to breathe into the count of 4, and we're going to exhale to the count of 5. So we're going to breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to exhale to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Deep inhale from the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale to the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, I just want you to focus on my breath. Focus on your breath and focus on the words I'm speaking. This time, we're going to invoke the element of water. We are beings made of water. Mother Earth has so much water on this planet. This is a strong energy, a strong element we can connect to for manifestation. We can connect to get psychic messages. We can connect to for so many different things. And so we're going to call upon this element for its strength. We are beings made of all of the elements, and water is already within us. We have the answers already within us because we are the universe. So we're going to tap into the water to get the answers. So right now, we're going to just take one last deep inhale, breathing in the water, holding at the top of the breath, and exhale. So with your mind's eye, I do want you to focus on water. Whether you see an ocean, a river, a pond, a lake, it can be a glass of water, it can be a bathtub full of water, it can be your faucet, but I want you to focus on this water. Water holds memory. If you followed any of Dr. Emoto's work, he talks about how you can use water for manifestation, how you can quantum jump with it. There's a lot of energy and power in using the water element. So bring that water within you. Maybe you feel it coursing through your body. Just allow the water, sit with the water for a second, because we're going to become one with the water. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this letter to the water. And since you are already becoming one with the water element, you and the water are going to merge, and the water is flowing through you. I'm going to send the water through you and to you. So when it goes to you, it's going to flow through you. Okay. So that's going to bring the answer into your body, into your cells. I'm going to send it to the Reiki channel. All I need you guys to do is focus on the water. Focus on a glass of water, running water, a stream. All you need to do, maybe you hear the stream, maybe you see the water flowing. Just focus on water. That's all you have to do at this moment, okay? Keep focusing on the water. I'm going to go silent for about 20 seconds because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the water to me. I'm going to send this. I'm going to send this letter. Remember, all you guys have to do is pick up on a letter, but not quite yet. I'm going to send the letter to the water first, and I'm going to get everything prepared. While all you do in this moment is focus on the water. That's all you have to do. Invite the water element into your being. Invite the water element in front of you. Become the water. Spend a few moments with the water element. I'm going to go silent, and I'm going to send this first to the water. Okay. I can see the letter flowing down a stream. So I know it's in the water. So now what I want you guys to do is pick up on the letter I'm going to send you. The letters between A and Z, obviously, in the English alphabet. So there's one letter that's already floating down to the water. However you feel the water, see the water, hear the water is fine. Maybe you ask the water, what letter did Astaria pick? What letter is on this card? What letter is flowing down that stream that Astaria picked? Maybe it's a glass of water that's right in front of you and you pick it up and you imagine yourself taking a sip. And as you take a sip, you know that that water with the answer is now in your cells. So now you already know the answer and you ask yourself. There's no right or wrong way for you guys to connect with the water. I want to give you a couple options using any visualization or just simply ask. Ask the water, what letter did she pick? I want you guys to intuitively pick this answer. So I'm going to go silent for about 20 seconds. I'm going to send you guys, all of you that are watching in this very moment, including the replay, I'm going to send you guys this letter. So I'll send it with the Reiki energy this time. So now I want you guys to ask the water what letter I picked. I want you guys to take a deep inhale and a big exhale. This time, maybe bow your head, put your hands on your heart or in prayer pose. Thank the water for delivering the message. Thank the water for all that does, the cleansing, the renewing. Thank you, water elements. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then I want you guys to tell me, what letter did you guys pick up on? What letter did I send to you? I sent this letter into the water. Oh, look it. Oh no, there was so much blue. It made me feel like that's water. I think it's water. We're gonna say it's water. Okay, so now you guys can drop in the chat. What letter did you guys psychically pick up on? Hello, Chaylee. Hi. Oh, hi, Kiki. We're intuitively guessing what letter is on here. I sent it. Shrabham Sharma. Hi, hi, hello. Rwanda. Hi. Okay, we've got, so everybody gets one intuitive answer, okay? So we've got Bona says C and Scott says C. Wow, you guys are on the same wavelength and you guys are both in the private Facebook group. So I like that you guys are both over there picking up on the same thing. It is not C. Shaylee says S. Paula V says S. Wow, two people over on YouTube both said S at the exact same time. You guys are on the same wavelength. It is not S. Kelly C says H. It is not H. Oh, we've got another C. Brandy Cole from YouTube says C. It's not C. Oh, we've got another S. You guys got like all C's and S's. You guys are just vibrating with each other. So you guys tapped into your own water. You didn't tap into my water, but you guys tapped into each other's water. It's actually beautiful. Everybody's guessing C's and S's. Maggie McGoldrich, hi, welcome back. It's not S. It's a cup on that. So yeah, it's not a tarot card. So we're not doing cups. Luis says O. Ruchi says P. It's not O. It's not P. We got another. Oh, we got an S from Trisha R. It's not an S. We've got a D from Rwanda. It is not D. So I'm going to keep sending. Take a deep breath. Ask the water. Ask your being. You are made of water. What letter is on this card? What letter did I pick? You could see K2. Okay, beautiful. It's not K. N says Chaylee. B says Kiki. Scott says, okay, it's T. It's not T. You guys can close your eyes, take another deep breath, tune in. It's usually the first answer. You know what happens a lot of times on the live? People are like, that's what I thought. And then I ended up saying something else. Okay. It's not L, Maggie. It's not A, Luis. And it's not V, Brandy. It's not R. It's not A. It's not J. If you guys have already put an answer in, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Concentrate on what you are feeling. Ask the water. Ask your being. Kiki says this is hard. This is a more difficult one. And Kiki, you've won like, I don't know, a dozen different times on these before. So tune into your being, we've never worked with the water element before. I figured we'd start working with the elements, not W. Good game, very challenging. Yep, it's okay. Close your eyes, tune in, ask your being, what letter, the first letter of this word, the letter that's on this card that I'm sending. It is not E, it is not B, it is not Z. Okay, we have a winner. Game is closed. We have a winner. Okay, so let me type in here. Game is closed. I'm not going to accept any more answers. And the winner is Maggie McGoldrich from YouTube. F. So the first letter of this word, the word is freedom. So F was the answer. Congratulations, Maggie. Congratulations. So, you know what? I think this was good. We always do these easy games and I get multiple winners. We needed some challenging stuff. We got to go deeper into the intuition. We got to open up the third eye more. We got to practice a little bit harder. So things were getting a little bit too easy. So I'm glad we actually did this one. So congratulations, Maggie. Drop your question in the chat. But guess what? There are no losers because if you guys took a moment to take some deep breaths, you took a moment to tune into your own being and to practice the intuition. That's how it gets developed by practicing. Everybody's going to get a card. Everybody's going to get a card. So I'm going to really quick pull a collective card for everybody that's watching right now, including the replay. Then we're going to do Maggie's question, and then Ruchi's got a donation reading. So that's what we got on the agenda today. And then after that, anybody else that wants to, has a question, you can drop in a donation, hearted dollar sign on YouTube, and there are PayPal and Venmo links in the description for the people on Facebook. Hello, Fallon from YouTube. Hi. Okay. Interesting because this was the collective card for yesterday's daily tarot card. I got daily tarot cards on YouTube and on Facebook. And yesterday was all about taking that action step, right? With the Emperor I pulled. So today's card for the collective is action. It says, now is a perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. This is actually really beautiful. How I'm feeling this today is because we got out of Mercury retrograde a couple weeks ago. But what a lot of people don't understand is there is a post shadow. There's a pre shadow and a post shadow. It lingers for about 2 weeks. So I believe retrograde ended on January 20th. So 18th, 20th depends on which astrologer you follow, right around that window, right? And so what happens is that post shadow stuck with us. That Mercury gets still affected, and you don't want to take all these action steps and do all the stuff around the time. What it feels like the energy is cleared, and because we have no retrogrades up until April, now is a good time to act, make decisive actions, activate that masculine energy within you. The word action is in law of attraction, so we have to take those action steps to move forward in life. But it also feels like I see a bunch of green lights, so I feel energy moving. That's why I feel like it also has to do with retrogrades, all the seasons of end, and we have this clear energy going forward. So action energy for everybody is the collective card pull. Thank you guys for tuning in and playing. We're going to jump into Maggie's reading now because she won the psychic game. And then after that, we open up to donation readings. So if you have a question you would like answer, drop in. You can drop in your question after you do donate. Let's go back to this one. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. So first up on donation readings is Ruchi. And before we get into the donation readings, I'm going to get some more of my psychic smoothie. Y'all are with me on Tuesdays. Y'all know I drink that psychic smoothie. I got to have it. We need to fill up my glass here with some love, some beautiful, beautifulness. Okay. All right. So Ruchi's question is, what does tarot spirits want me to know? I love when people leave it very general, right? I mean, you guys can come in and ask direct questions. It don't matter. But it's like, what do I need to know this time? Like, please, like, enlighten me. Like, what do I need to know? Because the ego will go after what we want, but sometimes we don't realize what we need is the right path and the right answer. All right, Ruchi, let's see what we got going on. What does Spirit wants you to know at this time? Thank you for donating, Ruchi. Okay. Interesting. I'm hearing this song in my head. Ooh, and there's a heart chakra. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I do want to say, because I'm hearing this song in my head, and the line I keep hearing is, he's one of the good ones and he's all mine. But what I do want to say is, don't push love away. If somebody comes in that's a little bit different than your normal type, different can be good for you, because what it also feels like is a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit unfamiliar. But you know, sometimes us as women, we go after these bad boys, and it's like, oh, we think that that's what we want, and then when we get lied on or lied to and cheated on all the stuff, we're like, well, why did this happen? Well, the good guy was just too nice. But I'm hearing he's one of the good ones. He's all mine. So I do want to highlight that here. We also have a couple things over here. So we have the heart chakra, and we have the 5 swords, win or lose, and we have choose your battles and rest and consider over here. We're going to grab some clarifiers too, but I want to read these as separate messages. So I want to go into the heart chakra and the win or lose. So we're going to grab clarifiers with that, because the heart chakra actually came out in reverse. So it would make a lot of sense. There's the 2 of wands, waiting, reconsidering. Ooh. Did somebody from the past just come back, or they're about to pop up in the next 7 days? I don't know if this is a lover. It could be a former fling, could be a friend. There's a past energy here attached to that. Let's clarify this 5 of swords. Oh, can't reach that one. Okay. Oh, also music is being activated in and on and around you. I don't know why I just heard that. Meaning I'm not sure how you want to take this, or how which way it's going to go, but there's something going on with music. I'm going to talk about this and then we'll go into that. Different frequencies, like 432 hertz, binaural beats, like you go to a sound bath, the singing bowls, gongs, like stuff like that. They heal on the cellular level. I don't know if it's inviting you to start working with frequencies, or it could be like I do dancing manifestations. Like I'm always dancing in the kitchen when I'm cooking and cleaning. It could be something about just music, listening to uplifting music instead of sad love songs. I'm not sure, but there's something about music, uplifting and motivational, and something that's encouraging to work with it. So I want to highlight that as a separate message. Um, but what I do want to say over here, going into this heart chakra, um, do not get caught up. If somebody from the past comes back, don't be tempted. That heart chakra came in reverse with this Two of Wands. It feels the energy of, okay, well, I'm lonely or I'm bored, and I'd be settling for something that's comfortable or familiar versus waiting for the right one. Just because somebody comes in and gives you time and attention, if they're not treating you right, they're not the right person for you. That's what feels what's going on in matters of the heart, love matters. So be careful of that, especially the next 7 days, maybe even 7 to 10 days. There's some kind of tricky energy. It could be even trickster energy. I wouldn't get involved with it because it feels like it's not really good, but I'm gonna go after it because I don't know, I'm lonely or bored or something like that. Going on to this Five of Swords. Yeah, there's the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Who's not putting you first? Is it you? There's a competitive energy, a little busy, and then there's nothing. It's like, I don't want to explain that. Oh yeah, there's the Lovers again. I think you really need to focus on what it is you need. And when you're not getting it in relationships, you might want to look at the boundaries, but there's too much of a, it's interesting. The Ten of Swords is a little bit wishy-washy today. This is how I'm reading it. Meaning I'm telling the universe is what I want, but what I'm doing with my actions is competing. I don't know how else to explain it, but like words and actions don't line up. Win or lose. Okay, that could be the competing and a little bit of the competition. There's inspiring action here. I think it's actually inspiring you with your independence, your feminine energy, your self care, and your love is what I want to say. But it's also like, how do I want to explain that Ten of Swords? Well, interesting. I'll give you an example of kind of like what's going on in my life because it's like competing actions. Like I'm literally trying to move to another state, but I've got this vision board up that I'm trying to move to the mountains and do all the stuff and where I used to be. And it's like, why do I still have this up? It's like competing ideas. I'm telling the universe, here's what I'm trying to manifest, but I'm taking the action steps looking somewhere else. And I realized today I had to like take that board down because I'm like, here it is every day. I'm telling the universe, here's where I want to be. Here's where I want to be. And that's my old dream because now I'm trying to be over here. The universe is like, well, pick a state. What do you want? You're like telling me two separate things. You can't have it both ways. It's like I'm straddling two different energies. And I'm like, it's going back and forth because the universe is hearing two different things, like competing. It's like today you want this, but tomorrow you want this. Today you want this, tomorrow you want this. That's what it kind of feels like. And the universe is like, it's just make a decision because I don't know how to manifest either one because it's wishy-washy what it feels like. Now, I don't know if that it has to do with love or job or career or like, I don't know what it is, but there's some kind of push-pull here that's like, 1 minute it's the yes, 1 minute it's no. It's back and forth. That's why I was like, I didn't know how to explain it. And so that's why, but I think the universe wants some decisive action, like pick a side, pick a decision, pick a path. Do you want to go left or right? Which is it? And neither is right or wrong, but they want you to just kind of go towards something because it's all supported by the five. That's a change. So when we got the choose your battles, I don't know if there's an argument going on with parents or something, but it feels not worth it. Just walk away. Like, you know better. They may not align with your spiritual beliefs. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't resonate, but there's some kind of discompatibility here, unless it's a cultural difference, and it might not be parents. It just felt these were like ancient beings and somebody that was older that taught you. It could be a teacher. That's where I was kind of getting that from. But you don't have to agree. This is like an agree to disagree. What I also want to say is just because there's maybe a cultural difference doesn't mean you can't make it work because there's a lot of positive encouragement with the Chariot. I'm getting like separate, all these entities are like separate, Ruchi. I got a bunch of stuff going on for you. I've also got this rest and reconsider. I think what that's actually saying for you particularly, yeah, because there's the Ace of Cups and it came out in reverse. there's a couple things going on with this because it's a little busy and time management is key, but it's also what you're doing is the last minutes before bed, right? If you're watching TV the last minute before bed and you're taking on all the stuff subconsciously, it doesn't feel good. Are you meditating right before bed? You can use tools to manifest right before bed, like have those last thoughts of what it is you desire right before you drift off to sleep. It's a really good way to manifest. But it feels like subconscious, what you're doing before bed is kind of affecting the dream state in this, and we want to change that. And so it's almost like you need a night routine to kind of help you manifest what it is you want, what is you desire. So I'd really look into what you're doing in that last hour before bed or even the last 20 minutes, especially those last thoughts before bed, because it does feel like, and if that's what you want, if it's love, there's the Ace of Cups. Have start visualizing your relationship that you desire, a partner that's worthy of your time, like equal, like whatever you're looking for in a partner, or just love in general, whatever love it is to you, that emotional fulfillment. Have that be your last thoughts before bed. But this feels bedtime routine. This has to do with either teacher or somebody that's guiding you, or a parent or something, and we're just in a disagreement. That's okay. That's okay. We can agree to disagree. And then, like I said, I don't know what this, the universe wants you to pick a side, left or right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, it's like back and forth, teeter tottering. And so it doesn't know how to bring your manifestation in because one day it's this and the other day it's this. And the other thing, like I said, if somebody comes back from the past, I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing for you. However, what I do want to say with the love energy is don't stay with someone just because it's comfortable, or don't go back to an ex just because it's familiar, you're bored or lonely. It feels settling, and it feels like 10 of swords, like I want you to move past that. Like, and again, self-care, self-love, highlight your self-love within you. So Ruchi, hopefully that makes sense to you. We got a lot of stuff was coming out today for you, so thank you for donating. Let's see, I know we got another donation I saw come in. Let me go back down in the chat. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm just skimming through the chat, guys. 1 second. Wait a second. Did we do Maggie's reading? Why do I feel like I missed something? Did we do Maggie's? I don't think we did. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Trisha, I see your donation. Thank you. Brandy, I see your donation. Thank you. I think okay, beautiful. You do hear those frequencies, Ruchi. Awesome. Might be career. Ooh, and then Ruchi's got a love reading as well. Beautiful. You understand, Asteria? Awesome. Oh, let me get rid of Facebook spammers. Okay, we're going to do. Let me get rid of these Facebook spammers. 1 second. We got to do Maggie's reading, and then I've got 3 donation readings up. Maggie, my apologies. I don't know what happened. I guess the spirit spoke. Spirits are coming in. This was important. We had to do this. Okay, not yet. Thank you for your patience, Maggie. Sorry about that. Okay. Urasa, if I'm saying that right or wrong, I apologize if it's wrong. 132. Hi, hello, welcome. Just so you know, we are doing donation readings. You can click on the heart of dollar sign, or because you are a brand new brand new on YouTube, if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel today, I will pull you an oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you for brand new YouTube subscribers. Let's do Maggie's question. Maggie was the winner of the psychic game. And Maggie's question is, let's see. Oh, I know what happened. I was reading the comments in order and I saw the donation before I saw Maggie's question. That's what happened. Okay. Maggie McGoldthwait, YouTube is the winner of the psychic game. And my question is, did my dad know he had a son? Okay. We shall see what's going on with that. Did your dad know he had a son? Oh, immediately coming out. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. I did not. deck is all messed up. It's interesting. So one, I shuffled this deck backwards. They're all switched, but the Seven of Cups came out. It's a choice, and it's a difficult choice, but it also feels like a choice that was taken away from him. But I want to shuffle this correctly. We're going to tap in. Let's make sure they're all facing the right way. Okay, beautiful. Okay. All right. Maggie. All right. Did Maggie's dad know that he had a son? Well, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Temperance. Feels more like a feeling than a knowing. Let's see what else we got. Meaning if there's another side connection, you could feel them from the angels, or I was feeling that this person was pregnant and they didn't tell me, but they never told me. That's what I'm getting from the Temperance, because it feels more like a feeling. Let's see. Grab a couple cards here. Did Maggie's dad know he had a son? Okay. Did Maggie's dad know he had a son? There's a lot of cards. Did Maggie's dad know he had a son? No, wait to comment. Hold on. Let me get the cards out. Okay. And let's grab a couple from here. So when I first was tuning in, it felt like yes. So the Nine of Pentacles came out reversed. It feels a little left out, like I wasn't able to be part of the family. But I think it's more, like I said, this feeling than this knowing. Like I had a hunch, I had this feeling, but nobody outright told me, okay? Here's the other cards we have, because we have You Bet, Outlook Amazing, and If You Believe. But it says, now you know if you believe. I am going to pull some cards here. Yeah, Challenging Time in reverse. Okay. Refusing to see. Yeah, that's why I don't think somebody outright told him, but there's the energy of like, oh, I can do the math. Okay, all of a sudden you were pregnant. We got together around that time. I should be the father. Maybe I outright asked you, am I the father? And the person said no. Maybe they disappeared for 9 months. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, they came back. Like, I don't know. Something didn't add up in their mind. And then they started thinking, well, it could be me. It could be me. But I don't think it was like, hey, by the way, you're a father. Like, I don't think somebody told them. It feels more like I suspected so. I had this gut feeling like things would add up for me to be the father. But it also feels like this person wasn't involved in the decision making. That Seven of Cups came out at first, and I'm feeling really emotional about that Seven of Cups. It's like somebody took that choice away from him. So I don't think and I don't know what's going on, but in the energy of like, oh, if you're worried if your dad completely just abandoned the son and decided not to be a father to this kid, I don't necessarily see it as that, because I don't think somebody gave him the opportunity. He may have intuitively felt it, and there's a little shame in with him, maybe even guilt, that maybe later in life he could have been like, man, I could have stepped up or asked or did something. But I also don't feel he wasn't involved in this decision-making process. So, yep, I'm going to say more a feeling than a knowing, because nobody came in and told him. So, Maggie, there is your reading. Let's see. Okay, let me get back in the comments. I'm going to go through these in order. But I want to skim to the bottom first, too, in case somebody wants to say something about any of the readings. Trisha R., where did you donate? I will go check that out. I believe you would be next. And then it looks like Brandy. Hello, Farida from UK. Hi. Lindsay, hi, hello. Okay. Oh, Ruchi said maybe career. Got it. Monica, hi, hello. I'll never get into a relationship with someone who makes me feel bad. Beautiful, Ruchi. I'm glad that's the case, because Spirit was highlighting like that's not something you want to do. Let's see. Okay, thank you for repeating the question, Maggie. Maggie says he had an affair with his nephew's wife after DNA tests found out that he was your half brother. Yeah, that's what it almost felt like you find out after the fact. So that would make sense. Like, oh, now you know, but I don't think he knew at the time. Anonymous, can you ask a question? Absolutely. We're doing donation readings at the moment. You're welcome, Maggie. Trisha R says PayPal. Kim, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so got through all the comments. We're going to take these donations in order. Let's see who is up next. Trisha R, you are up next. So you said PayPal. We're going to jump on PayPal real quick. Let's see. And I got your question there, Trisha. Just checking PayPal, and then we'll jump into your reading. Let's see. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay. Trisha, Brandy, and then beautiful. Okay, so Trisha is up. Trisha R. Thank you for putting Trisha R in the quotes in the notes because I wouldn't have known that was you with the name. Okay. Trisha R's question is, what is the current energy of my connection with Bashit, which is a Libra? When do you see communication movement? Thanks. Oh, bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Devastation, heartbreak. Might not be the one. I don't know. Divine timing may be at play. We'll see what's going on here. Let's check out Trisha R's connection. I'm just going to say with V. Okay. Actually, let's do it like this. Your past energy around V. Let's go in a little bit deeper. The romantic, your present energy around V. 9 of Swords, again, waiting, devastation. You're stuck in heartbreak, anxiety, worrying. Your future energy around V. Page of Swords. And 9 of Cups. Yeah, still waiting. Might be doing something to kind of get him to come back or trying, whether it's energetically or physically. Let me see where V's past is regarding you, Trisha. The Magician was definitely all in until he wasn't. What's the present energy? Queen of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. There's a missing energy. He hasn't forgotten about you, that's for sure. Using other things to distract him. Not necessarily healthy. I don't know. It might be addiction. Doesn't have to be. What's the future energy? 8 of Pentacles. A little scared to come forward. Really, honestly, more a little tempted, but more scared to put the work in. So that could be vulnerable and make a commitment. Let's look at the shared energy between you guys so then we can go into the rest. The past. The Tower. Yep. The present. That would make sense. The walking away is the Queen of Swords. No movement. Not anything right currently. The future. The Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So there will be, that's why I was like, I thought the divine timing might be a play because there is an energy of reconciliation of coming back together. Somebody's got to face some deep, dark shadow fears. I think that's more them. You might have to let go and walk away energetically to get them back. That's what I'm feeling because you have the Page of Swords and the 9 of Cups. You want it, but if you're chasing it, it's pushing it away. That runner-chaser dynamic or the push-pull that we all have, they come back in time. To be honest, it feels like anything before April is a little bit too soon, but there's probably going to be some communication before then. March 15th is highlighted. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. March 15th. King of Cups going into April. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not ready to commit them, but there's some kind of communication that's going to come in. It's sure going to try real hard. That's what I would highlight, the March 15th date for sure, because there's more balance and level-headed, and there can be clear communication. You both need to communicate, but I think if you guys know how to communicate correctly, you know how to get through to each other, but it might be 2 steps forward to 1 step back, but I don't think actually see it as an energy in the right direction. It actually feels purposeful. That conversation is going to land you two in better standing energetically, which lands you guys in a better relationship dynamic in the future. Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. What's the final outcome? Okay. Page of Wands. They're not done. That's the in and out. Yeah, they're not done. They're not done. That's the good news. They may be a little bit non-committal right now, but it doesn't mean that will last, because this is somebody that's going to be in and out of your life. And that may only be just once more. I don't know how many more cycles, but this is not over. So whatever's going on here in the no communication, the separation, is a pause. It might be a longer pause than you're willing to want to wait for. But when you let go energetically and kind of move on, just energetically, right? The energies align for this person to come back, because there's a very strong push-pull dynamic within you two. But there's still a longing between them. It's just a not right now. Not right now for sure. They got some heavy burdens. There's something they need to face and deal with in their shadow first. The sooner they deal with that, the sooner they're going to come back. Okay. All right. Trish R., thank you for donating. Let me get back in the comments for 1 second, and then we'll go into Maggie next. Anonymous says, no free reading, ma'am. We did the free reading for the winner of the psychic game. If you do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will pull you a card. It's just my way to say thank you. Jem from Heisbook, hiya. Is there reconciliation? Are you destined to be together? Yeah, there's definitely reconciliation energy coming up. Yes, right now you understand anxiety. That would make sense. The Nine of Swords. Kelly C., thank you for donating. Okay, so I'll have you. We've got Brandy, Ruchi, and then Kelly. Let's see. Ooh, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Look at that alignment. Okay, let me make sure I wasn't missing anybody. I wish I would leave like the donations on the side. I have to like go back up in all the comments to make sure. Let's see. All right, so beautiful. All right, Brandy, thank you for donating. Brandy wants to know, when will you finally conceive? May's highlighted. I don't know if it's this year though. Oh, it says, will I finally conceive? I thought you said when. Well, we might be looking at both energies here. You know, let's grab the when deck out. Ooh, I love that I shuffle and put the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. That's always an offer of love, emotional fulfillment, right? So will you? It looks good so far. Bottom of the deck in this one, it says it's in the future. Let's see. What it feels like, there's a really strong energy of spring, meaning more energetically, though, if you plant the seeds now, things can come to you, because sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to plant the seeds and then kind of like water it energetically. So you could start manifesting it now. Work with the Empress Tarot card. Work with some fertility oils or herbs, or just do some manifestations. You could start preparing it energetically to come down here into the physical. Let's see what's going on here. Literally, you could sleep with the Empress card. Oh wow, wow! We got the February, which is now. I'm really pulled to the 16. You could that could be now. Manifest it here. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, wow! I've never had that happen in the history of pulling this one deck. February went to March. Holy Moses! Okay. So you might want to be doing this for like 60, 90 days, stuff like that. Wow, that's amazing. 16 goes to 17. Forward movement, but that could also be the consistency, trying to manifest it. Could be checking the health as well, but let's see if there's anything else. Hey, I've manifested stuff for like 90 days, like bigger stuff, like if you're trying to do a home or something. Wow, and it says it's worth the time. So that's probably saying it's worth putting the dedication and the effort. Like every day getting up and scripting, right? I always tell people script for 30 days. So it's worth the time. Like every day I got to do this. Every day I got to stay in optimal health. Every day I got to have a positive mindset. Every day I've got to put in the work. It does feel possible, but I feel the February and March cards are leading towards the outcome. Let's see. Let's grab some tarot. Will I finally conceive? We've got the wheel. That's destiny. It's a turning point. It feels yes. There's a little bit of anxious energies here with the Nine of Swords. That's why I don't think it's not quite ready. Like when you plant a seed, you got to water and wait for it and wait for it and wait for it before you can harvest it, right? Before it comes into fruition. That's why I think plant the seed now, but allow it to come in. What else do we have? With will I finally conceive? Four of Wands, victory, success. This is an alignment card when the energies do align. Yes, yes, yes. Will you? Yes, 100%. But you're going to have to put in some time, some energy, some work to get there. And so that's why I was like, call it to you. People want to chase stuff all the time. No, go manifest it to you. You don't have to chase it. Like, let it come to you. The Sun, the most positive card in the deck. All the cards are telling me yes, yes. Will you? Yes. It's on the horizon. The Sun has the horizon. Oh, no pun intended. But I like that, right? There's the commitment. Your commitment could be tested. You have to make sure that every day you're doing what you need to get you forth into this energy. I do see it happening, but you might have to meet fate in the middle. That's what it feels like, and that's where you come in and with the manifestations to get there. A little bit of hard work to get you there, but the second you put the time and energy in, it feels like it can be delivered. So yeah, I do see an optimal future of this happening. And maybe you just work on it over the next 60 days to have it come in, right? Then you let it go to let it come in. But I would say yes, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you for donating. Let me go down. Let's go back and check the comments before we go to the next one. Verita, hi, hello, welcome. Oh, Trisha said it's been a while since you've not been communicating. Okay. Teresa is new. Hi, beautiful. Awesome. Thank you for donating. Let me see. Verita, we are doing donation readings at this time. I didn't see a donation coming from you. Thank you, Kim. You've been trying for 5 cycles now. Okay. So yeah, take the stress and the worry off of it trying to happen. What a lot of women don't realize is they get so worried and anxious about trying to get pregnant and they end up stressing their body out that it doesn't come in. At the second you don't worry about it, it's when it's happened. It's like, oh my God, I got birth control and I tried and I tried and I tried. And then finally I was like, give up. The universe does not want me to have a kid. And you're just like, whatever. And then all of a sudden you get pregnant. Same thing happens with love. This is how energy works, right? Second, you don't want a relationship, you stop chasing love. It's like, oh my God, I wasn't looking for love. And then all of a sudden you find it. Take the pressure off of it energetically. But you can also manifest it in too. Okay. Thank you, Kelly, for putting in what you want your reading on. Beautiful. Okay. So let's jump into the next one. Let's see. Okay, Ruchi, I love reading to be so specific. Awesome, beautiful. Thank you again for donating, Ruchi. Love reading, love reading, love reading, love reading. Let's see what we got. All right, love reading for Ruchi. I appreciate you, Ruchi. Thank you. You always show up. I appreciate you. Love reading for Ruchi. Let's see what's going on. 8 of Wands. Ooh, going to the Hermit. That's the single card. 3 of Swords. Hierophant in reverse. You're not quite ready. Interesting, because when I tuned in, this is like an energetic thing. And this is why I was like, let me pull cards first. I was feeling the energy of like, let it go, let it go, let it go, Ruchi. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't picking up on the last reading because I was like, well, I was just kind of telling her, don't worry about it, it'll happen. But that's what it also kind of feels like. I'm putting too much pressure on what I want that it could be blocking manifestation because we've got the single card here and I'm heartbreak, tired of waiting. When's it my time? Like, here's what I want. Like, why? But the the commitment card also came out in reverse. And so again, as I was talking about, you want love, stop focusing on it. It will come. The second you stop, does that like you don't want a relationship? That's when it always shows up at your door. Like I wasn't looking. I was really happy being single, swore off men forever, and then in comes love. That literally like energy works like that because there's a push-pull dynamic with everything. And if we're pushing it like or pulling it in, whichever energy, right? And you have it up on this pedestal or something you desire and you have all your focus on it, it doesn't allow the energy to breathe and it doesn't allow it to come to you because it's too much. It's too much of it. It needs room to breathe, right? So you have to be careful with that push pull dynamic because you can actually push love away and you want to pull it into you, have it come to you instead of chasing it. Same thing with the runner chaser dynamic. You go chasing after it, it's going to run away. The runner chaser dynamic is they say is with twin flames, but it basically is the energy dynamic of push pull, right? If you chase something, it's probably going to run away, right? Think about in a relationship, somebody comes off very needy and clingy. Oh my God, when are we going to commit? And all this stuff in the beginning, it's probably going to push that other person away. That's the push pull. That's the runner chaser dynamic, right? And so that's what it kind of feels like. It's a little bit because the 8 of Wands should be communication coming in, but it's a little heavy burdens at this time. It's like too much. The energy needs to breathe. So if we stop focusing on love, it'll probably come in. It's like me sometimes I'll just be in my room, I'll be bored and ask the tarot cards a question and then ask it again and ask it the next day. And it's like every day in a row, I'm asking the same question, waiting to get that answer that I want to see. It's like chill. Like if you stop asking out of neediness or whatever it is, like we already took care of you, Astaria. Like don't worry. Like take the focus off of it because it's coming from this neediness and wanting it. When you trust the process and know that it's going to come in, it's going to come in because there's this energy of like, don't worry, it will come in, but there's too much worry going on. It's pushing it away. It's pushing it away. What you can do is just focus on you. The second you focus on you, your happiness, if your vibration is vibrating happiness, joy, excitement, pleasure, whatever it is, then you're going to raise your vibration. Things can come in. You vibrate enough self love, love can match you. Focus on yourself and your self love. You become your own vibration of love. Love will come find you on a vibrational scale, right? But there's too much exterior worry about when, and there's too much exterior worry about how, and there's too much exterior worry about needing it that it's kind of blocking it. So focus on you. What it is take it completely off the table, like forget about it. And what'll happen is you're only going to forget about it for now, but it's going to allow it to come in. There's all this stuff on the table and it's all clustered and I can't find what I'm looking for because there's so much stuff. So I clear the whole table, knock everything off, and I got this clean slate. Oh, now I can see clearly. So now it allows that energy to come in. So it's just like, hold on, but just redirect the focus back to you. Because look at this guy keeps looking in the drawer and it ain't there, it ain't there. Well, when you stop looking, it will show up. You ever lost something? Like, where's my keys? Where's my keys? Where's my keys? I looked everywhere, you can't find it. And the second you like stop looking for it, it's like it just shows up. Like, oh God, I stopped stressing, anxiety to worry about it. It was there all along, right? It's that energy of like stop looking and it will find you. That's what's coming on with love right now. So take the focus off of it and you will be okay, Ruchi. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Okay. All right. Going through the comments. Going through the comments. Let's see what we got. Am I still on donations? Yes, yes, I am. And Kelly C is up next. Let's see. Let me get back down to your question. Okay, so B's energy, thoughts, and feelings toward you. Oop, Kelly, let me just check the bottom of the comments. Yeah, they just got out of the reading. And there's Facebook spammers. Let me get rid of them. We never need them here. We don't got time for that negativity here. They got to go. Okay. Richie says yes. Says I'll email you for a personal reading. Absolutely. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Anybody else that wants to do a personal or private reading, um, you guys can email me and we could do those as well. There are links to my website in the description of the video of YouTube and Facebook. You're actually in, Brandy says, I'm actually in my 2 testing on Valentine's Day. Okay. Teresa, you will be up next after Kelly. 2-week wait. Okay. There's a societal pressure. Yeah. You got to take the pressure off. Forget what they want. Bring it back to you. You don't feel the pressure, it'll be fine. I do get anxiety attacks because of the pressure from society to get married. Don't worry about them. You got to worry about yourself. That's probably why I was bringing the focus back to self. Okay, Eureka totally gets it too, Ruchi. Beautiful. I asked every single day from random people in my country. There was a lot of pressure. My parents were looking for a guy and asking me to get married in a arranged setting. Well, again, that might be something you guys do in your culture, but if it doesn't align with you and there's feeling too much pressure, you do what's best for you, right? That's probably why so much of stuff is coming out about what you want. If that's not something you want, you have to decide, can you speak up to your parents and say no? Can that might be something in your culture that's like, I don't know if I could say no to that. Yeah, you get panic attacks because of this. So, Ruchi, what I would do is hand it over to your angels. I hand over all my anxiety, my worries, my fears. I'm stressed out. I feel so much stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Angels, please take this and transmute it into love and light. Take all my anxieties, my worries, my fears, all of my doubts, everything. I release it. I release it to you, angels. Please transmute it in love and light. Bring me in peace. Bring me in reassurance. Bring me in self love. Let me know we'll all be okay. I thank you, angels. I thank you, or your spirit guides, or whoever you want to work with. Isom, hi. Mary, hi. Oh, let's get rid of this person. Okay. All right. So we are doing donation readings. I am on Kelly C, and then we're going to Eureka. Let me get back to Kelly's question. Bees, energy, thoughts, and feelings towards you. Let's see. Let's look at bees, energy towards you. 3 of Pentacles, his thoughts towards you. Page of Wands. Curious, but I don't know if they're ready to take an action. Feelings towards you. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know if they're juggling with another relationship. Could be the past. There's a couple things they're thinking about. They're thinking about coming forward. They have a curious energy and they're thinking about it, but it's this kind of discovery and I don't know if they want to do it. It might be a lot of hard work. I don't know. I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no. That's them. They're like, well, and if they are kind of dating around, they could be trying to decide what's the best match. But let's go in a little bit deeper. Bees energy towards you. Yeah, 7 of Wands. A little adventurous. Thoughts towards you. There's the lovers. That's good. That's good. There is a romantic connection. There's sexual connection. Let's go to feelings. I'm hearing a song in my head. Hold on. What am I hearing? Oh, okay. And 9 of Pentacles and the Justice. They know you're a good person. They might think you're too good for them. I think that I think I could like this person for you. Let me go in deeper. They know like you're a gift from God. You they can feel it. There's I don't know who sings this song. It's a country song. It's called 5'9". I was hearing the chorus or no the lyrics and I was like, well, what song is that? What song is that? And then in the chorus they're like, I don't know the whole chorus. I'm hearing bits and pieces of it. But what they were saying is Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff, right? So meaning humans, right? We can make something good, but God makes purity and great and something that's meant to be. And so I like that with the lovers. So I think that they could recognize, especially if they're trying to juggle more than one person or more than one opportunity or trying to make a decision. They're like, well, yeah, I can go to Jack. Jack makes good stuff, right? Jack Daniels, right? But or oh, put trust and faith in the universe and follow the heart. That's what I want. Could be head versus heart, but let me see. Let's go in a little bit deeper. Bees energy towards you for Kelly C. Because I got excited when that song came on. Yeah, Two of Cups. Oh, soulmate divine partnership. That's what I'm saying. God, that's why I was like, there was something big shift. I was like, that's a big difference. Do I want a 3D relationship or a 5D relationship? I mean, Jack, that's 3D, that's earthly, but God makes the good stuff, right? That's probably why I was hearing that. Wow. Okay, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, I like this for you. What's the thoughts? But will this person take decisive action is the question, because that's what's got me questioning. Page of Pentacles, they're still thinking about it, like long and hard feelings. Ooh, missed opportunity. Because, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is also single, but what's the final outcome? It definitely piques their curiosity a lot. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Oh, and there's the Hermit, literally. But the Eight of Swords, I was like, they're too scared to take a risk because it's too good to be true. Ooh, excitement and curiosity. That's literally what I was saying, the curious energy. The Eight of Swords are trapped by their shadow and afraid to go forward. The Hermit, I don't know, you're too good for them, or there's a divine connection here. They just, one of their blocks is kind of standing in the way. But he does, there, whoever B is, there is a pull. There is something there. We've got the bottom of the deck, the ten of Pentacles. Also the wheel there. I think if you get this person, it's like I got to get them in front of me to get them on board. To like, once they understand, they understand. There's something there. There's a love interest and a love offer there. They feel it in their head. They just haven't. They got to get out of their shell to come forward to confess it. They want to. They don't know how to make it work. Those connections are really deep and intense. So sometimes I can scare an individual like, oh, it's a little intense. This is like pure love. Like, what do I do with this? I'm not used to that. So they might just not know how to work with these energies. Okay. Let me go back in the comments. Okay, beautiful. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so that was Kelly. Checking the comments, guys. 1 second. Okay, you know what? We're going to take this as the last reading then. Okay, beautiful. So, Teresa, I might be saying that wrong. I'm sorry. You are the last reading of the day. Beautiful. And your question is, can you get a love reading? Absolutely. Thank you for donating. Thank you guys for donating. I've been really wanting to spend more time with YouTube. My schedule's been just not allowing it. And these donation readings do help me where I can kind of put more focus into YouTube. So I definitely need to go create some more videos because I want to get more. I need to spend some more time making some content for you guys. So thank you, because you guys are helping me where I can spend some more time with this. Okay. Farida, you do have to donate, and I just did close the donation, so we are done with the, we already did the free readings, and let's see, that's it. Just checking that. Okay, beautiful. Please no ex or past person, I hope. Okay, let's see. Well, let's look at, you just saw your ex yesterday. Ooh, interesting. Let's look at a past, present, future for you to see where you're at, where you're going. Let's look at Euresa's past. Hanged Man, going on in the present. Present energy. There's a lot of hopeful energy. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Okay. In this, 9 of Cups is always wish fulfillment, dream come true. But in this deck, they both have masks on. So yeah, I would not go backwards to the past, right? I would not go into the past energy with that. Going into the future, we've got the World and the Page of Cups. You know, I don't know why in everybody's readings I keep hearing April. There's something huge going on in April. I'm having a huge shift in consciousness around April because everybody keeps getting these huge dates around April. Yours might be around the 19th, but what I do want to say, near future, there's not an energy of a long-term stable commitment. Near future. Long-term, because we have the Page of Cups. There's love offers that could come in, but nothing that's going to last because it becomes a little bit too much burdensome and it doesn't last. It breaks before it starts. It finishes before it ends, right? There's love there, but it's a little bit too soon for it to be a long-term commitment. However, that's just near future because what I do want to say, yeah, 5 of Swords, look at this, and the 5 of Pentacles, things will change, 2 5s. So let's look at between now and April 19th. Yeah, another page. Again, not quite ready. Pages are a little bit immature. And I don't mean emotional immaturity. I mean not ready for an energy dynamic to come forward. But these are people, again, I don't know. Maybe that's not the right person. So that's probably why it's not going to be a stable long-term relationship. But after April 19th, let's look a little bit more longer out. Yep, energy's moving. I'm on the way to bigger and better things. I like that. Finally, lay down my defenses. I can trust another individual. 7's a lot of hope. Okay, we've got the Hermit. What's going on with that? And we've got 9 of Pentacles. They're still single, but there's the Lovers and there's the change. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to change before then. What's with these key dates I keep getting with everybody? I gotta look up what's going on. If there's like a, I don't know, maybe somebody's having a solar return or it could be a supermoon. I keep getting these same dates. So it's like the middle of March. Magician, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Let's grab one more deck. Where's the other deck? Here we go. Present energy about love. Hello, Latoya. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I will get you a card next. 7 of Swords. Yep. A lot of illusions, deception, that especially if you're running into your ex. Again, another person with a mask on. We don't want to go into that. But going into the near future, the Chariot, and going into the more distant future, 7 of Cups. You got way more control there. And the 4 of Swords before the April 19th. 8 of Cups, King of Cups. 1 second after April 19th. Ace of Cups. Love starts. Yeah, I wouldn't. 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I wouldn't expect much change out of anybody that comes in your life, even a new partner. I wouldn't expect like a stable long-term relationship, at least till April. There's some love in the air around March, but it kind of fizzles out rather quickly. Definitely stay away from anything past right now. Look out. Is that actual a name, Mark? Or is it like, there's something about, I'm hearing Mark. Is that somebody's name or is that like a mark? Yeah. Look out for somebody with the name of Mark. It could be their parent, could be their middle name. There's something going on. I don't know. I'm hearing the name Mark, but I definitely see, I don't know how to word that. I was about to say I definitely see love in the air after April, and then out comes 2 of Cups, the divine partnership too, right? Yeah. That's the romance. That's the soulmate. But that's more one that's worth waiting for. Because would you rather be in a long-term stable commitment with your divine counterpart, or get into something kind of rushed and then it fizzles out and then it's like a waste of time. We dated 2 to 4 weeks, nothing happens. That's what it kind of feels like. The energy does move you out of singlehood because you're thriving in an independent, and then in love can come because the lover, it's in the horizon. It might be somebody you know, though. I don't know if you've been romantic with this person, though, because it feels familiar. Is it familiar in the sense of past lives, or is it familiar in the sense of, it feels like a friend, though? What is this? Past life familiar? Knight of Swords, friend familiar? Seven of Pentacles, somebody brand new. The Empress, yeah. Oh no, the Emperor. Stability, monogamy, older man. I don't know, even April 4th is coming in as a day. Very solid, stable. A taller individual, a little bit of darker hair, bushier eyebrows. I could see them. Anything else you want to tell you this individual? There's the Hierophant. There's the commitment. That's marriage. That's shared values. That's spiritual. It's alignment. I'd say, yeah, after April, for sure. And I don't know, maybe April 4th is a birthday. I don't know. But that's also a key time. I'm going to say after April, things lead towards a long-term stable commitment. Okay? Okay. Let me check back in these comments. Hi, Mel. Hi. I'm just wrapping up today's session. This is the last donation reading. Okay, you will, beautiful. Teresa, beautiful. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Mel. We are at the very end here. Yeah, so Eureka, long term would be distant future. So after April is what I'm saying. Kelly C, sending state clarity vibes in return to you, LOL. I'm not even sure what's going on. I don't watch the news, but if it's good vibes, I'll take it. Someone you know. I think it's familiarity, but it's new. It's new. It's definitely more new. Shared values, for sure. You're welcome, Eureka. Okay, that is the last donation reading of the day. The only thing I have left is for brand new YouTube subscribers. I will pull an oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you for the brand new YouTube subscribers. And I did see one on here, and that was Latoya Bryant. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I'm going to pull you a unicorn card because we're dealing with the unicorn oracle today. Just my way to say thank you. I do appreciate you supporting the channel. Card jumped right out. Ooh, we've got possibility. Let's check out and see what it says. Raise your standards, elevate your experiences. You have unlimited potential. Yes, the possibilities are endless. We have a limitless abundance. We can tap into anything that we believe is possible once we believe in ourselves. We can quantum jump into any reality and create anything that we desire if we believe in it. So we could say, oh, well, I want to be here, but I don't think I could ever do that. Somebody else can. No, believe that you can get here and you can. You could go even higher. Once you believe in that success, that's why you raise your vibrations and your standard versus standard belief. You can get there. So dream bigger. There is unlimited potential, unlimited abundance. You can reach whatever mountain you're trying to climb. Get to the top, and find a higher mountain. Keep going higher, 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 because you definitely can. So believe in the impossible because you can create any reality you truly desire. Latoya Bryant, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. All right. Well, it is 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 44 seconds. It's a beautiful time to end today's live as we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Actually, I'm going to drop in one more thing in the chat, guys. I got one more announcement. I meant to say this in the beginning. Maybe I did. I don't think so. We got one more important announcement. Did I talk about this? I sure meant to. All right, guys, me and my friend Natalie are doing a Learn Intuitive Tarot class. It's a 6 weeks course. I'm doing online. And so if you guys do want to be a part of it and learn Intuitive Tarot, it's once a week for 90 minutes. We do it online. It's as cheap as $44 a week. If you want to pay in full, and you do get a little bit of a discount, it is $222. However, if you choose to sign up today through this live stream, I will drop a link in the chat because it's 22% off, and only through this link. I'm only dropping in the link in the live Tarot Tuesday. So you have to go live on Facebook or the private Facebook group to get this link. And so you'll get 22% off. It does start on February 22nd, which is a portal. So if you choose to get the 22% off for the 6-week journey to learn intuitive tarot, you can use this link. This is how I opened my third eye. I took a class and I learned how to tap into my intuition. And that's what I want to teach you guys. So you guys don't have to go pay tarot readers. You guys don't have to pull cards. Become your own intuitive. I want you guys to tap in and learn this for yourself. I want to open up those psychic channels, open up those psychic senses, right? So if you guys want to embark on this beautiful journey with me over the next 6 weeks, and you do use this link to sign up, you will get 22% off. Otherwise, if you guys sign up anywhere outside of this live stream, you will pay full price, okay? So I did just drop the link in. Beautiful. And it didn't look like it didn't show up all the way on YouTube, which is, let me drop this in again. Let me just do this. Like YouTube, it looks like it cut the message off and put it into message. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's the link. Okay, I'll drop that in. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, and it didn't go in the Facebook group. Let's get that link on there too. Okay. I'll drop it in the regular comments too here in a moment. Beautiful. All right. So that's going to wrap up today's session. Do you guys have any questions about the intuitive tarot? You guys can email me, astariadream@gmail.com. There are links in the description of the video if you guys are looking to do a private reading or booking the services with me as well. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful live Tarot Tuesday. Until next time, if you got anything on this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell and turn on all notifications, and so you guys don't miss out on any upcoming messages, because that next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.